I'm sorry, this trailer's already way too fast for me. We're gonna have to break this down. Besides, it's only 30 seconds. You can't get no joy out of 30 seconds. Just ask my ex-girlfriend. So with that being said, allow me to pleasure you with her experience by stalling for time and leaving you disappointed by pointing out the obvious. But before we get started, this music is probably copyrighted, so let me play something in the background to help increase everyone else's excitement. Perfect. You know what? That's kind of one-dimensional. Let's add another sound in the background. Right out the gate, id Software is saying they're not playing any games. They're very subtly giving us a message here. As you can see, Doomslayer has no ass. And they're telling you, you can't get your ass kicked if you got no cheeks and motorboat. It's also a very nice nod to the community because his cheeks are nice and covered up versus this image right here where his cheeks are just flapping in the wind for anyone to grab. I think I know Doom Guy's weak point. And then from there, the trailer fades to black. And it's very easy to miss. If you blink for just half a second, you won't catch it. But if you pause at the right moment, you'll see this giant Xbox logo appear. And then we get an introduction to the Dark Lord that we already knew we're gonna be fighting. I mean, that's cool and whatever, but the best part of this is again on that black transition screen, which this time in the very back it says Bethesda joins the Xbox family. And then in the next frame, this is like 0.5 of a frame, you see Xbox CEO Phil Spencer bitch slapping Sony CEO Jim Ryan with the caption reading $7.5 billion, bitch. Man, Xbox is getting ballsy. And you got this badass scene with this mech coming out of the portal right behind the Doomslayer, and the Doomslayer standing there with the shotgun. But if you pay really close attention to the ground here, that looks very similar to the texture from Hell on Earth. So I'm assuming that this fight is going to take place back on Earth. And then it cuts to black, and now we see Jim Ryan's head on the body of a Mancubus. Xbox is just doing Sony dirty. And then it cuts to this scene right here, which, I mean, let's be honest, there's probably nothing important in this scene. It happens so fast that even the developers don't care. And then the teaser ends off with the poster, which if you guys see my poster breakdown, I enlightened all of you that the background is filled with a bunch of shirtless old men. And then the end screen. So we're getting the officialist trailer on Wednesday, March 17th. And apparently the DLC is only playable in Italian. So better start practicing now. If you guys want a part 3 for God knows why, let me know. But until then, join the Discord. I think this screenshot is a good summary of the characters in my Discord.